Hello.
Hey, Dulce, Emma.
Hey.
Oh, hey, just hold on. I'm trying to get Ahmed reconnected.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Ahmed.
Hi. I'm sorry
Hi.
I was late.
Hi.
It's okay.
No problem.
Did you receive that interview questions? Yesterday I spoke to them and I asked to share with you.
Not yet. I didn't receive it. Emma, did you get something?
Let me check. No, I haven't.
Maybe you'll be receiving today because yesterday I shared with them.
Okay.
The file size was around 8 MB. I mailed them actually last 2-3 days, but due to some technical problem, they are not receiving my 8 MB size mail. So I shared
Oh,
them on Google Drive.
Okay.
okay.
Maybe today you will get.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the sample which we worked out, actually there is nothing problem in the configuration as well as the jar file. But still, sometimes what happens is the Eclipse will trouble, even though there is nothing problem with the configuration. I'll make another try. If it is not working, I mean, we will move to some other topic. Yesterday I could not sit on my laptop to see this issue,
Okay.
or else I have to go for another version of Eclipse, or somehow I have to sort it. I will do that. I'll make another try now. If not, we'll move to some other topic and we shall proceed, and we'll come back and address this issue.
Okay.
I tried to do that.
Okay, what happened with you?
Yeah, this GSTL 12 jar is the one
Okay,
working.
yeah. That's my
Yeah.
next try. STL 1.2. Yes, yes. Then you could have executed that sample, I guess. No, I don't know whether you got that what is that file or no, what is it, Word document or not. If you might have got that because there is a sample piece of code in it.
Yeah,
You did not receive that.
we did not, but I followed
Good.
the example. Yeah, you are
Good.
doing
I
via
think
the
you
I'm
might
video.
have.
sure I executed one program and it worked
Okay,
perfectly.
great. That is
Mm.
quite appreciable. So let me execute one sample and
Mm.
I'm storing this 1.2 jar. So the reason why JSTL jar file was not working is the thing is we are using the advanced Eclipse.
Yes.
JSTL supported the older versions of Eclipse.
Oh, okay.
One reason. Second reason is
Mm.
server I am using Tomcat 1.7
Mm-hmm.
and JSTL which we configured yesterday would work with the Tomcat 5 or 6 version. Got it?
Oh,
Oh,
got it.
Due
okay.
to that
Got
reason,
it.
incompatibility, it did not work. So I
Mm.
thought of using this 1.2 jar, but I could not try. So as I didn't find time. So I just downloaded
Mm.
this 1.2. Anyhow, you have worked out well and good. It is.
Yeah. Mm.
Yes, what is that? Both of you have worked out that.
Yes.
Great then. I'll work out on my system and then we'll move to some other topic.
Yeah, you can move to some other topics.
Oh, I can move.
Mm.
Great here. Fine. Then can you follow this word file and do some more samples available here? You can see
Sure.
that.
Yes. Yeah, of
I'll
course.
share this word file with you. So C for
Yeah.
catch, Cortex, import, if condition. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
great then, great. Ah, fine.
Mm.
Yes. Then ah, we will move to some other topic. At least did you receive the slides which we gone through yesterday?
No, just
No,
the
just the
video.
video.
You received
A video.
a video. Okay. What about day before yesterday's slides, all those things, materials?
No, we haven't received any slides.
What about the code sample which we are working war file?
Yeah. I mean, Leo,
Uh,
since let me check.
Ah, ah,
The 30 seconds section, that's where we had the material. Since then, there's no
what
other
is that
material.
program name? What is that program name?
The session 32. After that,
But,
we didn't receive
no,
any other
no,
material.
I mean the war file name, the program name.
Oh, okay. Resource bundles.
Okay,
Yeah, after that, we didn't receive anything else.
okay. I'll talk to them and I'll make sure today you will be receiving all those.
Okay.
And hey, Ahmed, hey, do
Yes.
if you have any, if there are any missing documents that are not uploaded, can you like let me know so that I can follow it up, because I have someone, I think Jay is doing the upload. So if there's anything missing, can you let me know? Okay.
Right now,
Like you
okay.
say now?
No, now, like, I didn't know that for 3 days those documents were not uploaded, that's a little bit late. So like immediately, like maybe like after, if the documents are late, maybe by 12 hours, can you let me know?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Fine. Ah, I'm just opening a document.
Okay.
Just 2 minutes. I'm downloading the document. Next topics. Huh?
Okay.
The next topic which we are discussing is custom tags, which is in
Okay.
continuation to the JSTL. So JSTL talks about the available tags with JSP, whereas the next topic talks about the tags which we can create on our own
Okay.
using JSP tags.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Observe here my screen. Let me maximize this.
Mhm.
Okay. So a developer who is working on a web application. So there were
Mhm.
around 75 developers developing 4,000 web pages in an application. The
Mhm.
customer came up with a requirement where the current date in a specific format needs to be displayed in all the 4,000 web pages in specific areas based on the layout of the page. So the architect has to propose a solution for this. That is, date has to be displayed on all the 4,000 pages that were already developed. So this can be done using custom tags.
Mm. Okay.
So here, what is a custom tag? Custom tags are similar to the JSP tags. The difference is these are user-defined tags. We can define our own tags.
All right.
So what is a user-defined tag? User-defined tags are nothing but tags which are developed by programmers for performing specific functionality. So for example, you can see custom date open tag, custom date close tag. So custom tag developed by the programmers to print the current date in specified format. Wherever this tag you are using in a JSP, over there the date would be displayed. Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are working on this custom tag now. Yes. Why custom tags? Any common code which needs to be reused across the web application can be developed using
Mhm.
custom tags. So the common functionality which has to be used across the web application, across the application are easy to maintain as the logic is centralized. And any change to the logic just requires a one place change, thus reducing the effort to change it. So maintenance becomes easy. So in the previous example, if the date format changes only, suppose the customer has a requirement to display the date in YYYY format. Tomorrow, if the customer is asking to change the format to DDMMYYYY or DDMON month YYYY, then it is just one place where we are going to change the custom date,
Yeah.
not on all the web pages,
Yes.
because we have built that using a custom tag.
Yeah.
So types of tags. There are simple tags, tags with attributes, and tags with bodies. If you see
Mhm.
here, simple tag. So a simple tag contains no body and no attributes. So here you can see it is some TT colon custom tag. So here you can see it is opening as well as it's closing over there itself.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
example, if you take break tag is a simple tag, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So tags with attributes then. So there may be certain tags with attributes. So how it would be? It would be like the tag name. You can see here tag name, then attribute and its value.
Okay.
For example, input type text, which we have been using. So
Yes.
input tag. Input is the tag name. Type is an attribute. For that again we have name, value, right? All those are attributes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tags with the bodies. So there may be tags with the bodies also. If you see our title tag, our header tag, you can see here header tag. So it has a body here. So open, close. So you can see my tag opens and my tag close.
Yeah.
Mm.
Whatever we write is known as body. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So these are the various tags. So the following steps are taken to create a custom tag. So create a tag handler class. Okay. We need to create one tag handler class, and where we are going to mention that custom logic. That is customer required logic. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then create a tag library descriptor, TLD we say. You need to remember this definition. TLD, tag library descriptor, and configure the custom handler. Okay. Whatever the tag handler we have written, that would be configured in TLD. Okay.
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 Then import the custom tag library in JSP using tag lib directive. So after doing these two activities, we will be importing that in JSP. Then after
Okay.
import, we can start using that in JSP.
Yeah.
So create a tag handler. So how to create the tag handler? Tag handler is a Java class that holds the logic of custom tag. And this is triggered by the web container whenever it encounters the custom tag in the JSP. So we are writing in our scenario custom date, right? Custom date. So custom date
Okay.
where the date has to be displayed in MMDD YY format. You are going to work out on that pattern, and that workout is done in this Java class. Okay.
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 And this Java class is triggered by the web container whenever in the JSP we are using that custom date open close tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And custom tag must implement or extend any of the following interfaces. So whatever the custom tag we are writing, they have to implement these interfaces. All these are interfaces. You can see tag, body tag are interfaces. Then tag support, body tag support, simple tag support are the classes. So we look into simple tag support and its contents. So here you can see simple tag support class is a base class intended to be used for developing tag handlers. And simple tag support class implements a simple tag here. So there is a hierarchy. So simple tag being top level, below it there will be simple tag support. Okay.
Yeah.
And methods present in the simple tag support. Do tag method. So the logic of the custom tag goes inside this method. So whatever the pattern you are working on, the Java statements that goes in this do tag method. Then get parent returns the parent of this tag. Set parent. So JSP tag. So set the parent of this tag. Then set JSP context. So JSP context being the argument here. So stores the provided JSP context in the private JSP context field. So we are going to define a field over there. So we are going to set that value with this JSP context.
Okay.
Then get the JSP context. So return the page context passed in by the container via this setter method. Nothing but setter getter, right?
Right.
So here you can see simple tag handler. So there is a class current type that is extending simple tag support. Okay. And inside this,
Okay.
the do tag method. So do tag method is present in simple tag support.
Yeah.
It may be throwing JSP exception or IO exception. And here, JSP writer we are getting from JSP context. Get JSP context, get out. We'll give the JSP writer. Okay.
All right.
Out.println new date to string format. I just want you to focus on you are going to write that custom logic in do tag method. That's it. Okay. This is how we write. And a TLD file, tag library descriptor file. So it is the XML file actually. So you will be writing a file with a TLD extension. And where you are going to place this file in web.inf directory here.
Okay.
Okay.
And you can see here in tag library descriptor file, tag lib open tag lib close tag. This is the root tag. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And inside this tag library version and JSP version and short name. So ST. So we were using C colon something right?
The what?
For core tags, JSTL core tags.
Oh,
C
yeah.
colon
See.
Yeah.
JSP core tags. So
Yes.
likewise here this ST, short name ST. Okay.
Okay.
Then you can see tag. What is the actual tag? Tag open, tag close. So name of the tag here you are going to give here. Okay. Date. Then what class it is referring to? Current time class which we have seen in the previous slide. It is
Yeah.
present in so and so package. Okay. Then body content, it does not have any body, so empty. Okay.
Okay.
And import the tag library and use in JSP. So you can see here we are importing the tag library. You can see in my web.inf tags.tld one tag library descriptor file is to be created and its prefix is ST,
Yeah.
short name. Okay.
Yeah.
And in my page we are using this custom tag support. Custom tag demo title, and you can see in the body ST colon date we use. ST the short name, right?
Yeah.
And when we
Colon.
execute it will display the custom date over there. Okay.
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 So let me work out this simple example. I will comment out this and I'll suggest here to use JSTL 1.2 version. New dynamic project, custom tag demo. 2.5 modules. Next, finish. Custom tag, web content. Source. So in source, I am creating that Java class.
Java class.
JSP demos. I don't need main method.
Yes. That's the
And
package.
the package name, right? So I'll cut it and put
Current time.
Sorry.
right. So current time should extend
the custom.
simple tag support. Yes, observe that simple
Yeah.
tag support is present in Java X Servlet JSP tag extension package.
Okay.
Sorry. And now do tag. Okay. Override the method do tag. So which may throw JSP exception or IO exception.
Yeah.
So I need to obtain the JSP writer. JSP writer present in Java X Servlet JSP library.
Yes.
Package
Out
equals to sorry JSP context. JSP context. Right? JSP context present in Java X Servlet JSP. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get right.
Get out it is maybe. No.
Yeah.
Get out JSP. Sorry, get JSP context.
Yes.
Get JSP context. Let me import this. Dot get out.
Yeah.
Out dot so out dot println. String. So here new
You did.
to string. So date cannot be resolved. Okay. I need to import this java.util date.
Okay.
Now there is no error. Okay.
All right.
So this would be displaying over there custom tag wherever we are using. Okay.
Okay.
In WebINF, I need to create that TLD file, right? So I go for normal file. I should take that. Okay. File text tax.tld.
Okay.
I need to have that XML related code here, or else it will not work.
Yeah.
I mean this. I'm talking about this. Create a TLD file, right?
Yes.
TLD file is an XML file, and I need to have this document type everything, or else it will not work for sure.
Okay.
So I'll refer to some example TLD file I need. Right. I have here. I'll take this. Copy and I paste here. Oh. Okay. I have done that. I can see. JSTL tag library 1.2 it needs.
Okay.
Yes.
And tag lib, you can see here. Now I try to write tag, yes, tag lib, and it has right tag lib and tlib version, JSP version, short name.
Yes.
Yes,
Second one.
tlib version,
Yeah.
then JSP version,
So, so
and so let me check with the JSP version 1.2. It is 1.2, okay? I
all
will
right.
do 1.2, 1.2, and short name, short name. So some short name, it's of our choice.
Mm.
And URI,
Yes.
so my URI, yes. So it's short name, and let me go for tag. So this word file talks some other thing. Let me remove this. I'll go for tag in my exam.
Okay.
Tag, and in this tag, so tag name. So you can see my tag name date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tag name date and tag class and tag content. Sorry, that is body content.
Body content. Okay.
Tag class. My tag class is nothing but current time class, right?
Yeah.
So I
Yes.
need to copy this package name.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, here, as well as the class name.
Last name.
Current time.
Right, and body content
Yeah.
is empty as of now. Simple tag we have written so.
Yeah.
As of now, there are no errors. Now, in web content, JSP, index JSP, finish. So I just mentioned a title for my page. Custom tags page, and here we need to import the tag lib, right?
Yeah.
Tag lib. So in our where our URI is present. So
Yeah.
my URI is present in, you can see
Yeah.
web-inf tags TLD.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and short name prefix.
ST.
Yes.
So I used ST over there. Let me use that same, right? And
Right.
in the body. So I just use ST colon date.
Okay.
Just you can see this one, which we just developed. Can you see? Now Eclipse is
Yeah.
showing it. in the content assist.
Yep.
That's it. Right.
Okay.
And I am executing this. Finish. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
So this is how we write a custom tags, our own tags. And look, there may be 100 pages or 1000 pages in the application. You just go to that JSP page and put this tag over there to display. That's it. In so and so location. Okay.
All right.
For example,
Okay.
the custom tag, as of now, it is displaying Saturday, October, something like this. So tomorrow the client asks to display Saturday full. Okay.
Okay.
SATURDAY Saturday full. Okay. Then
Okay.
you are going to put that logic here. You are going to work out on the date pattern inside do tag. Got it?
Yeah.
And
Got it.
wherever this tag is used, it automatically reflects that do tag logic then. So you don't need
Oh.
to make changes to all the 1000 or 5000 JSPs. Instead, you will be making the change only in the do tag, right?
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
So that is what maintenance becomes easy.
Yeah.
Yes, that's about custom tags.
Thanks.
I have few samples here. I will share these samples and please work out on these samples. So here you can see there are 4 samples here. Right.
Okay.
Example of JSP custom tag. Then simple tag we have used. We did not use attributes.
Mm.
So tag with attribute you can work out, and some iteration, some example they have given, and custom URI in JSP tag they have given. I'll share these 4 Word
Okay.
files and you try to work out on this. And if you face
Okay.
any
Okay.
difficulty, just let me know, I'll help you out.
All right.
Okay.
And if you observe, I did not use any JST 1.2 jar file in my lib.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In current time, the Java, whatever the custom tag related code goes in do tag, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Those do tag logic is nothing but a servlet JSP related components. You can see Java X servlet package and Java X servlet JSP package, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And with you, if sometimes you write your class and extend the so and so class or interface, right? And implement so and so tag. I am talking about custom tag related components. Those 5-6 components which you have seen in our slides. Tag,
Yeah.
simple tag, those interfaces as well as classes.
Okay.
If your Eclipse will not show this, it says unknown class or unknown interface,
Mm-hmm.
then
Oh.
whatever the Tomcat version you are using, go to that version. So Tomcat version, yes, Tomcat, yes, whatever the Tomcat version you are using, maybe 6 or 7 you will be using, 7 I guess you are using, right?
7.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, open that, open it, then open the library here. From this Servlet API and JSP API. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Got
these
it.
two jar files are to be configured, but as we are using the sophisticated Eclipse, the advanced version, it is inbuilt having these things. If not,
Oh.
we need to
Okay.
add these two jar files. or else when you are working with your servlet, our class would be extending HTTP servlet, right?
Yeah.
Right.
HTTP servlet is present actually in this servlet API, but
Okay.
we never put this in our lib folder, right? As well as we did not configure it as an external jar file also till now.
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason is we are using sophisticated Eclipse, which it has inbuilt kind of this servlet API as well as JSP API. Okay.
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 If by chance your HTTP servlet or some tag is not available, then you just go to your Tomcat folder, whatever you are using, Tomcat server, open your lib,
Mm.
copy these two things,
And paste them in the lib.
write
Yeah.
in the lib, absolutely. Paste them in the lib and configure it.
Oh,
Okay.
So
yes.
how to configure? Configure build path, right?
Yes.
So by chance,
Mm.
suppose, I'm sorry, I'm severely affected with this cold yet for the past 10 days.
Oh.
Sorry about
Severe
that.
cold. I'm not
Mm.
even able to breathe. Uh,
Oh, that's bad.
because sometimes, I mean, if you are used to this sophisticated Eclipse, maybe in
Mm.
your office environment you will be using the older Eclipse, older version,
Yes.
Hmm?
Yeah.
where you need to configure this Servlet JSP API manually.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it is better to have knowledge on how to use this
Mm.
Servlet API, JSP API and configure them in our web projects.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So that's all about all the JSP related things we have seen. And the logger, for two topics are left. That is log4j and JUnit.
Yeah.
So we will look
Okay.
into this log4j as well as JUnit. So with this, almost we are done with advanced Java. Actually, with current session itself, we are done with advanced Java thing. That is Servlet JSP, even JDBC. We have done this
Yeah.
Yeah.
JUnit and log4j are the additional things which we are looking into from our upcoming sessions.
Okay.
Okay.
Post to that, we will jump into frameworks. I'll begin with Hibernate, then go for Spring, and then go for Struts. Pushing Struts
Right.
towards the end because Spring and Hibernate are more on demand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I told you to brush up all the database related or DBMS, Relational Database Management System concepts. Please
Yeah.
brush up them. Maybe in another 3-4 days, we will be finishing this log4j and JUnit, and we will be jumping to
Mhm.
Hibernate. So which talks
Okay.
about completely database.
Yes.
Java talking to database.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Then I
Thank
will
you.
email you these things and I'll make sure I'll talk to that Ajay, the concerned person, and I'll make sure that these are reaching you in next 2 hours
Yes.
Okay.
because I want you to work out. And today evening we don't have a session. Tomorrow is Sunday here. I have a plan to take my sister to hospital. In that case, I may not be available. I'll let you know by mail.
No worries.
Okay.
If everything goes well, we will have a session tomorrow between 5 and 6 as usual. If not,
Okay.
then my Monday between 7 and 8. Because
Okay.
Sunday night I'll be taking bus to my work location. I'll be reaching there around 6:30 a.m. IST. So we will have a session between 7 and 8 on Monday. If not, anything I'll confirm you through this Ajay.
Okay.
Fine. Then meanwhile you work out on all these samples and study well. Better concentrate on these what is that? Interview questions. In
Yeah.
interview questions,
Yeah.
I'll show you what I have shared with them. You will get these things.
Okay.
Uh, Servlet JSPs. Right. In Servlet JSPs, please make note of these word files to be followed. This one, this one, this. Right. Right. The selected files.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. First follow these 5 files.
Okay.
And in core Java, you follow these things, this as well as this, right? Right. You start with the selected files.
Okay.
You can see in core Java, of course, you will be getting all these files, but I want you to concentrate on my selected files because those will
Okay.
do for your interview.
Great.
Fine.
Fine.
So if
Fine.
you
Fine.
refer to the video, you will see the selection, right?
Yes.
Right.
Right. Right. All right. I'm winding up my session, and I will make sure you will be getting all these things in next 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fine.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Welcome.
Okay.
See you all then.
See you. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Thank you.